What up YouTube, this is GeoStealth1 and I want to give you my quick review on the Axial Yeti Junior Rock Racer Edition. Very excited to have gotten this RC. You know, I own the 1/10 scale and the 1/8 scale Yetis, and I was really excited when this was introduced and stuff like that. And once I did acquire it, I noticed that there's a few upgrades that I wanted to do with this. Just kind of the things that I always do with my RCs. I always upgrade them. So I was able to utilize a lot of the stainless steel screws that I have that were relatively available. I do have to order a kit once it does come out, but when it does come out, you know, I will upgrade the RC itself. But that being said, I ended up throwing in Dusty Motors shrouds for the shocks. That's something that I do with a lot of my RCs and stuff like that. Just it kind of like dissipates all the dirt, you know, not the dust, but mostly a lot of the dirt that goes to the drive shaft and everything like that. That being said, these, you can fill oil in them. These are oil filled shocks. I didn't think they were. When I cracked it open, I noticed that there was a little bit of oil in there. It wasn't, you know, terribly full, so I ended up filling them up with 35 weight. Also, metal pivot balls I'm going to be thrown in there, other than the plastic ones that are there. But that being said, this RC is pretty cool. I'm happy for the price point that initially was given for this RC. Just the variety of things that you have available in this little 18 scale. Now, that being said, I was going to have a run video set up for it, but here's the issue that I'm running through right now. I will start you on, and as this is on, there goes the servo. Servo is dead. So, talking about the controller's kind of new to me. I mean, it fits pretty perfectly. As you can see, I can throttle and go and everything like that. But the controller's pretty cool. I like it because it's pretty light, and you don't want to be carrying around too much when you're utilizing a 1/18 scale RC. So that being said, I did want to play with this sooner than later. I would guess before the 2017 season, but that is not going to happen. Well, maybe so, because at the time that I was making this video, I ended up contacting Axial about this RC, and the cool thing is, I just sent them a quick video. I told them who I was and stuff like that. I sent them a quick video of my servo not working. Immediately after they watched that video, they responded back and said, you know, they're very apologetic, and they said, we will be sending you out a servo ASAP. So I thought that was really cool. Customer service is huge for me. Huge, because I do have a lot of RCs, so me having a company back their product is very important to me. So big thumbs up for Axial on that aspect. A few upgrades that I'm going to be doing I ended up driving this a little bit, so this is pretty quick for a 40-turn motor. But the things that I want to do with it is also, even though they are giving me a new servo, I want to upgrade this servo if possible. I believe I can. Also, people asked me before I even got this RC, as I just announced it, they said if I'm going to set this up as brushless. Well, there are a couple of things I would need to do to make it brushless. I do have to change out the drivetrain on there because it's plastic in the rear and plastic carriers for the dog bones and stuff like that. So I would have to change that out. I don't know what the initial internal diffs are made of, probably plastic, but it's a good possibility that I'll come across and make this a brushless system. I mean, I personally think this is a cool setup that Axial has released. Anyway, hopefully this video was informative. If you have any other questions about the Axial Yeti Junior Rock Racer, just you know, give me a comment below. And the next video I think I'm going to be doing is size comparisons between this and the other Yetis, and this compared to other 18 scales and 16 scales. So we'll see what we do from that point on. Well, rate, comment, subscribe. Turn on thumbs up on YouTube. Later.